Welcome to Meat Report. Today, we're going to answer the question, what's the difference? There's a lot of terms that people use, and a lot of you don't know what they mean. So today, we're going to be talking about the difference between grass-fed and grass-finished. What's the difference?
What is it, Aaron? What
I
is
don't
it?
know. You're the meat guy. I'm just the Canadian guy with the oscillating fan on the television screen. It's really hot here.
So grass-fed, grass-finished. So I think the simplest terms, because we're simple guys, you and I, is to describe it as grass-fed means just like the cows or the steers behind us, they're eating grass. They're grazing and fattening themselves up, eating on a grass-fed diet. Grass-finished would mean when they get to the certain point when they're getting ready to be turned into steaks, they feed them grass as well. So they're grass-fed, grass-finished. Grass-fed, grain-finished. What is that, Aaron? What do you think that would mean?
That means that they eat grass for most of their life on the farm. And
Uh-huh.
then as they're coming to the golden age of their life, they then eat grain, which begs the question, what is the difference between grass finished meat and grain finished meat?
The characteristics of the meat. I mean, I think there's two schools of thought. I mean, a lot of people talk about grass-fed, grass-fed, grass-fed. They like that all natural because I guess the grains tend to be not natural grains, but perhaps they're produced. But there's also school of thought where those grain finished cows tend to have since they're finished on a fatter diet, grains adds more fat. It's supposed to add more flavor, but I don't know if that's true.
Well, I actually have a taste preference to fattier cuts. So I would probably like the grain finished and I might steer away from the grass finished.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's
Okay.
a good thing to do is do like a tasting. Get a grass fed, 100% grass fed, grass finished. Get a grain fed, grain finished, and do a little tasting and see which one you prefer. How about that?
Yeah. And then you can do a grass fed grain finished and then do a grain fed grass finished
Yeah,
and then just overthink the whole thing.
yeah, totally. Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
there you go.